When I'm done streaming, I'll have to make a new scene. But yeah, I took a break, got up, walked around.
Would hear your plea.
Crit haste, haste mastery, haste mastery.
I grant you an audience, mortal. My old friend. After countless ages, our worst fears have come to pass. If the banished one stirs, then we face a danger even more grave than this crippling drought. Come, mortal. Join me at my court and stand before the heart of the forest. There we shall speak further.
Okie dokie then. You couldn't have teleported me there with you? No, mortal, this is a lesson you must learn for yourself. To travel on your own legs. Alright, just making sure my mic was on. That'll be a tiny amount of echo. Excuse me. Yeah, I got up, walked around. Had a little snack.
The drought.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The heart of the forest is vital to Ardenweald and to the protection of the realms beyond. Long ago, we drew upon its magic to ensure the maw would be inescapable, that the banished one would remain forever bound. The drought has caused the heart to wither. Its strength must be bolstered. Though we have precious little anima to save our waning groves. Your path leads onward, mortal. Know that you have gained an ally in me, and in Ardenweald.
It's good to know. Good to know. Well, farewell, my queen. Feels like I barely got to use, what was it? That ability, you know the one. Soul Rot.
What's up?
"28 intellect. 27 intellect. This has crit mastery. These pants have haste versatility. After 18.3 seconds. After 18.1 seconds, so it's not that big a deal, and it does have mastery on it. Okay, I actually found a pair of greens that I could wear. That's funny. This goes to show that,
For real?
the gear I have is not the best. Talinara, how goes it?
I speak for the one who is silent.
There is no time, mortal. We must go to Revendreth. Yeah, so far Scouring Tithe is the only one that gives me any kind of shards. And Soul Rot, that was just kind of whatever. Finding a way to work it into the rotation is just like, you know, what the... Unless you, like, build for it specifically with, like, talents and shit. I mean, conduits and shit. Little bright, little bright. Let us see, let us see. They're saying Night Fade, but I didn't really care for it. They're like, oh, more mobility is better.
This one looks funny. That is because they're still alive, I think. Don't be sensitive. As a newly arrived soul, you should know this is a place of torment and penance.
Well, that's
Not
good.
to fear, though, for as you can see by these many sin stones, the road to redemption is possible. Each of these sin stones represents a soul who has come to this place and cleansed themselves of their sins.
Well, that's good to
Eventually
know,
moving on
friend. Good
from
to
here,
know.
or accepting the role of a Venthia. Final judgment comes from the Master. It is he who commands this place. It is he who embraces souls to become Venthia, the tormentors and eaters of sin.
The tormentors and eaters of sin.
One side had power, greatness.
Oh, you poor thing. It's hard to let go of the past.
May I help you?
Oh, it's Lord Chamberlain. Right, the Dark Haven
Come,
carriage.
mortal. Let us away
There are
from
always
this
those
place.
few who are unwilling to work for redemption, or don't agree with their sin stone, or are simply just a bunch of bad apples. Oh, those getting boot. The end of the moor, never to come back.
No
Take
doubt
this
by
poor
now
soul,
you
for
have
example.
heard of the
He's
element
on his
of
final
plaguing
warning.
our reality. We face this challenge with dignity
Won't
and
even
remain
admit there's
united
something
behind
wrong.
the Master.
Still thinks he's
Reverently,
someone
remain
important.
resolute.
Look, Chamberlain, there's a commotion ahead. Looks like a fight.
Rebels. Just drive either over or through them. They would not dare to.
Oh dear.
What in the name of the Master?
This mortal will not become another puppet of the Master.
He is your master too, traitor! Release us at once!
As you command, Lord Chamberlain.
Oh, curse my luck.
Ah!
Well, I can fly, mortal. You're kind of fucked, I'm afraid. Oh, yes, indeed.
Stick with me. You know heroine. Right. You go find the lads, and I'll get this carriage back in a riding shape, eh?
Mortal,
And
over here.
try not to get ate.
Nod you the mist
It
blade.
is quite good to see you. Yes! Free at last! Come, my new friend. Let us bring ruin upon something. Anything!
You always want to kill things, don't you?
Devourers. They are chewing at the foundation of our realm. I have never seen so many.
Find 5 infused rubies. I mean, that's kind of the gimmick of this little area, so I might as well do this. Oh, I gotta watch out. My shadow damage taken is increased. Okay. Pique Nadia's interest. She ain't interested if you ain't giving her so much as a howdy do. Oh, that was fast. Very fast indeed.
My blade could be yours to command.
Oh, could it? Yeah, we'll see what impending catastrophe is like. Has a cool sounding name. There's Lord Chamberlain. I spy a ruby over here. Oh dear. One more ruby. Oh, there's a couple over here.
The Mistblade graces us with her presence. And what cage did our Marwalker here let you out of?
Oh, you know me. A different age, a different cage.
Oh, aren't you so clever?
I serve the
Come,
master.
Lord Chamberlain. Let us away. Yeah, all it took was killing that one dude. This dude, to be precise. Lord Chamberlain.
Do you know who I am?
Let's try those with those. $1,700 experience, huh? It will do.
No, I don't want to get ate.
Don't worry, Cudgel, we got you. Do you know who I am? Oh man, this shit stacks. We don't want to be here for very long, do we? Barely even recognized. Taking like nearly double the amount of shadow damage that I normally would take is not That's not the best thing that could happen, I can tell you that. Let's get the fudge out of here.
You been followed.
Right, the carriage.
As I have some vengeance to dispense.
Yes,
I
you
do
do
hope
that.
our paths cross again.
Be on your guard.
Try not to
Draven and
die.
his lackeys may still be lurking nearby. Draven is one of the few remaining leaders of a failed rebellion. There are those disloyal Venfir and Stoneborn who believe the Master is responsible for the anima drought. Such heresy.
You don't say. I do say, and it is rather heretical. How dare they suggest that the Master is anything but benevolent? You can't
Come,
teach an
let
old
us
dog
proceed
new
on foot.
tricks.
Do not fancy being flung off a cliff again. Welcome to Revendren. Rumors regarding the drought? Oh, woefully overstated.
You a builder or a breaker? When you get 8, them fancy shoes.
You, with the ugly face. Ride the carriage off in a different direction as a distraction. Mortal, we should split up to avoid being an easier target. Try not to die.
Sounds good, Lord Chamberlain. Dying would be bad. Thought I heard. I mean, I did hear a horse, but I thought it was that special horse. Okay. You poor thing. Widow Bloom. Very nice indeed. Is there another flower on there? Oh yeah, here it is. More Widow Bloom. Oh. There goes my smile. Not that there was one there to begin with. No. Very nice indeed. while not synergistic, still does decent damage. It's just another ability to cast. It doesn't really do much. It's like, oh, well, you got the ability to zip, zoop, zoom around, so that's what's important. No, I like synergy. Okay, need 2 more of these. Waited too long to pick that flower. Which is kind of a bummer.